The Shire from Mississippi Gulf Coast. Before I get started, I'm gonna give infinite honor and glory to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakat Akodesh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the whole elect out there. And it's just a work lesson, man, through the Spirit. Just going interfering and seeking the Lord, man, right? Because it's important, man, especially in these times, to keep that fear on high and keep seeking the Lord, man. Keep that going, man. But just real quick, this is Sirach chapter 32 and verse 14, aka Sirach, aka Ecclesiasticus. It says, "Whoso feareth the Lord will receive his discipline." All right, you gotta understand that as well. When you fear the Lord and you're serving the Lord, that comes with what? That comes with temptation. That comes with problems. Out of nowhere. That comes with patience, man. Because that's part of those are things that we ought to go through. You know, being chastised. Being disciplined from the Heavenly Father. All right, that's okay as well, be it, man, because at the same time, like I said, patience, man, it keeps you to be in a meek, enduring, long suffering spirit, man, to just go through things, because that's one thing we got to go through in this truth is have that patience, man. And then to be hit with a bunch of different things every other time, that and enduring and going through it, because that's what lets you know, that's that wake up call, lets you know that we are not in our rest. So it's important and it's a blessing to go through things that we go through, all right? So that's the chastisement. Matter of fact, while I'm at it, I'm just gonna get this, just to clarify more of what I'm saying. You know, bear with me. It says, this is Sirach, aka Ecclesiastes, chapter 2, verse 1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." All right? That's what we have to do. That's what exactly what I was saying, but just clearing it up. Prepare your soul for temptation. Prepare to be chastised. Prepare to be going through things, man. That's just a part of this walk, man. Right? That we sign the application, and when and we are to expect these things, okay? You know, uh, but still keeping our integrity and keeping our fear on high, and keep seeking the Lord, man. Regardless of what it is, man, the Lord will get you out of it, man. Right? He wants you to pick up that phone and call on Him. That's the whole thing about it, man. Right? It's just like when you read all in the Old Testament, man. You hear Jake, man. Jake, I always say this: Jake ain't ever been a tough guy, man. Jake called on Daddy, man. We called on the Heavenly Father, man. Okay? Because why? Um, we cannot get ourselves up out of it, man. Right? So we need the Heavenly Father. So it's important to seek Him, man. Right? It says, "Whoso feareth the Lord," Salaki for being a long witness, said, "Whoso feareth the Lord will receive His discipline, and they that seek Him early shall find favor." Now with that, I'm gonna get back to it, but I want to get this, Salakia. I want to get this. Um, bear with me. I'm driving on the plantation. Need to pull over. Now it says, "Seek Him early." Right now, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 1. It says, "Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth." While you still have this time, man. Right. To get right, to do what you need to do, you need to be seeking the Lord. It says, "While the evil days come not," right now, shit ain't hit the fan, okay? Shit hasn't hit the fan, man. Okay? And it says, "Nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them." All right? It's gonna come to a time, man. The Lord's not gonna have any pleasure. You're gonna cry out, and the Lord ain't gonna care, man, because you had this grace period. The Lord showed His mercy, right? for this grace period. He showed himself, man, giving us this grace period to get right, man, to seek him, to understand who is the problem solver, who's going to get us up out of this, right? The Lord wants you to seek him, man. Come nigh unto him, all right? But back to this, and I'm gonna move forward. It says, "Whoso fears the Lord will receive his discipline, and they that seek him early shall find favor." Right, man. It's important, man, to be seeking the Creator in the days of your youth, man. While you have this time, while you still can, right? And it said it shall find them, shall find favor, man. Right? Be accepted. You know. Also, I want to get disciplined. Just going back into the chastisement, man. You know, that's part of this thing, man. You know, it says potential chastisement, punishment for the sake or of correction, right? So we've been corrected when we go through things, man. Okay, the Lord's not doing it to just put you through hell for no reason, man. All right, but that's to show you even more to why we should fear the Lord, man. Why we should seek the Lord. All right, all right. Now back to this. Ecclesiastes 32 and 14, going to verse 15. It says, "He that seeketh the law shall be filled therewith, but a hypocrite will be offended threat." Okay? You seek this truth, you seek this knowledge, wisdom, knowledge, and stability, man, you're going to be filled with it. But you got to seek it, man. You got to call on Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. All right? You got to want this, man. All right? It's not going to be given easily, man. Right? We're gonna have to go through things. We're gonna have to be chastised, man. All right. But that wisdom and knowledge stability, that wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times. This is what we need, man. Okay. So it's and then the strength of our salvation. Right? This is what's gonna get us that salvation, man. So it's worthy of going through it, all right? But you got these niggas out here, they get offended by this truth. They got a problem with it, right? But in the same sense they teaching it, right? In Sirach 32 and 16, it says, "They that fear the Lord shall find judgment, and shall kindle justice as a light." All right. They that fear the Lord, they that serve the Lord with truth, righteousness, and sincerity, those men shall be accepted in that day of judgment for salvation. Right? Which overall is the elect. Okay? It's all about the elect. You know? Those are those men that's going to get through this, that's going to fight through this, that's going to endure. Those are those men that's written all through it. Okay? For salvation. Okay? So, with that, we hope this quick lesson was edifying. And close out giving infinite honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, B'Kai Akwadesh, that belongs to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the whole elect out there. Shalom.